bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Where are you hitting the brakes on the south? Stick around. Stick in the mud. What do we got there? What street is that? That is, oh wow, Manchester. That's not so bad. Northbound, fast track still wide open. Regular lanes. Doing regular stuff. Copy that. I'm in Skyvox, 110 freeway, South Los Angeles. Good morning. Hola, Sarah, why you down? Donde es como está? I'm just making it up as I go. It's like my whole life. True, Dad. No, one. You know what? Everybody, it wasn't just you. I think everybody woke up a little blurry this morning. I don't know if it was the weather change or what, but I can guarantee you that May Gray, not keeping Skyvox down. May Gray, it's June, Stu. See how off I am? I am so off. But I can tell you about the traffic. That's solid right there. 110, that's going to be the northbound. Those headlights, you're already hitting that slow and go. Frisk past the 105. It's going to take you a long drive to get up to the 10. Give yourself plenty of extra time. Now, if south is your deal, well, that's going to be mud. much better. It is moving along very well from the 10 freeway to past Manchester before you start feeling a little bit of that slow to the 105. But after that transition, oh, the 110 looks sweet all the way down to the harbor. If you're headed northbound, fast track, if you pay that bill, it looks like a great drive. Look at that, moving along very well, bypassing a lot of that traffic. Good morning, everybody in the studio. Yay, one done. One. Mitched bag. You know, that's a tough one. I've said it. I mean, Jeff, if you want to join in, I'm happily hear your opinion. But that birthright stuff, I don't condone the. I'm going to the United States to have a child, so it has an American passport, right? But if you're born here, you're born here. You're an American. You know, right? I just, you know, I don't understand what he's trying to change. I mean, the baby mills, like, you know, I'm not calling out the Inland Empire, but I know two houses in really nice neighborhoods out there that are basically just, you know, a lot of women from China, and they come out there, and it's just to have their babies so they have an American passport. And I don't know. I don't think that should be allowed. But I mean, if you're born here, you're an American. I don't know, man. Pardon me? What was that? Right? Right. Well, who knows? I mean, like I said, I mean, and I mean, also now that you mention it like that, my parent, yeah, I wouldn't be an American then either if it was retro. You know what I mean? Because my parents weren't American citizens when they had me, and I was born in America. But that doesn't. The whole thing. I don't know what this is all about. What is that about? Right? Well, there you go. Yeah, I didn't think that's what they were going to do, but taking it to the streets. Woo-hoo. You can feel the excitement. Feel it. Yeah, Mario, send it to the airport. Paraguay. Woo, listen to the crowd. Germany's out? Ja. Das ist gut. I mean, that's not good. Well, there goes. All my teams are out. Well, USA. USA. That's my team. Which Dylan says also is going to be gone before you know it. That's kind of what that's kind of what Dylan said is like, yeah, he knows. Duh, it's football. What about Russia? Is Russia playing? I haven't heard any Russian. Oh, yeah. Well, that's... What'd you say about butterflies? What? Italy? Wow. That's right. Yeah. Until you pointed it out, I didn't even notice. Mamma mia. Keep it classy, Japan. Bum, bum, bum. Nissan. Let's see what the group is doing. What the heck am I? What commercial is this? HeyMister.com, delivered to your door. I don't know. I don't know what the algorithm thinks I need, but we have Canada Day? What is Canada Day? I don't know. What is Canada Day? Wayne is talking about Norway and USA. I guess that's Wednesday, right? West Covina and USA? What? Bosnia. What happened to Croatia? Did Croatia make it? All I know is I bought a USA jersey and I washed it, and I don't know if something bled onto it or if that's the actual look of the jersey, but it's kind of marbled. That's the only thing I can say. It's like, anyway, I'll wear it on Wednesday's the day, right? Wednesdays are tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. I am so Croatia made it. They're playing Portugal. Look at that. Yes, the 4th of July is going to be an interesting fly night. I have a feeling we are going to fly till the 11:30. Which I don't know how is really going to... Yeah, definitely. And how far out are we? Like 3 minutes? Let's where would we be? Is that still going to be Anaheim Hills? Because I'll probably look way out there. That is Anaheim Hills. Anaheim Hills. Just keep it pushing. If there's something, because I don't know if there's anything there. You know? Oh, 91. Sorry, 91. 91. Sorry, my bad. 91 freeway, Anaheim Hills. I think it's cleared, but let's just keep pushing. I'll just... What's going on here? What's going on here? The orange bus driving back. Yeah, I think Saturday we're probably going to fly to, you know, because the 11th CBS is going to want it for their 11:30, and they're probably going to want to close with it, which, you know, it's not me being grumpy. Yeah, but just, you know what South LA is going to look like, you know, or East LA. That's like, I mean, the Valley's probably going to be bad too, but not bad, but good. But the real stuff is going to be in the high density neighborhoods. I don't think they're going 120 miles an hour. I think that's just a little off. I'm standing by. Oh, work, 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 work. Copy all, thank you. This is your Belinda? And to your left is your Belinda. And if you look to your right, Anaheim Hills. Yeah, there's something over there. I'm going to mention it. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Tuesday. Get out there, get that Tuesday stuff done. We made our way out here to the Corona call. We did hear Samada talking about a problem out here, and it is still there. It actually is past Green River. It's off to the right, but everybody's got to drive by slow to give their respects. You can see that backup really kind of opening up after you pass that. That crawl not living up to its name after you pass that crash, making your way out to the 91. That's all going to be freeway speeds. Before that, though, that drive looks tough. You're backed up all the way into the Corona area. If westbound is your ride on that 91, give yourself extra time. Eastbound, that looks wonderful. You know what else is wonderful? Good day, LA. And we're going to have some more of that right after the break. All right, I'm done with this. Let's go away. Bum, bum, bum. You want to do some Riverside traffic? You got a good deal on your house. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I don't think Freddie's just saying good morning. What do you need, Freddie? We're here for you. $6:32? Get back with us in about 7 minutes. Is that okay? Probably going to be up somewhere in Pomona. I know Kalina likes to plan. You can tell her it's probably going to be Pomona, probably going to be the 10, but I can't say for sure. America. That 71 looks like a crap drive too. Oh, look, the computer froze. Two-way, sponsored traffic. It's going to be the 71. Oh, brother. Is this Chino Hills? I'm going to look to the north. Yeah, let's try to look south. You're right. Is there a reason for this? I think it's going to happen pretty quick. Why does this thing stall out? If I reboot the Atom, is that going to mess up our... Stu, that's a question for the camera operator. Well, where is that guy? What's that street? How we rely on our tech. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't read that sign. Can we boogie around in front of it, see if we can get to see the sign? You know what? F it. I'm going to pull the plug on the Atom. I've never had the atom freeze like that. And then, of course, there's no cross streets down there that I can read a street sign. This is so funny to me. There's a sign. Oh, thank goodness. Butterfield Ranch, I would have never guessed. Euclid. What is this? So they got to like do a space sling, space cast. Hey, good morning. You know what? I love that tech stuff. I love that, all that space. I mean, I just get glued to it. When I started hearing that audio, I'm like, this sounds like space. I was like in all the way. Skybox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. We found some traffic for you. Southbound 71, making your way through the Chino Hills area. Harupa is actually where we are right now. I can tell you that's going to be Euclid. You're hitting the brakes very slow and go as you make your way over to the 91. Northbound lanes wide open, moving well. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Harupa. Harupa. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. What did you say, 60? 60, and what was the city? 60 Freeway Pomona is where we're going to be for our CBS friends. 60 Freeway Pomona. 60 Freeway Pomona. My public image. What the heck? Good morning, Carla. I might have to take advantage of my Bluetooth audio. It's going to be, I'm sorry, Carla, if you asked, I will tell, and if you didn't ask, I'm going to tell anyway. 60 Freeway Pomona. 60 Freeway Pomona. We've been here before. Why is the IFB crap? Oh, are they rebooting it? Or are they, like, dial in? There it goes. It's better. That changed. Whatever you did, changed it. I ain't. What did I sing? I'm never singing. What are you talking about? Roll out. No, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. I'm going to look out to the east. Wayne, I have a feeling you can hear me, and I don't understand your text. Not familiar with the area. Don't want to affect my public image. Do I have a public image? Public image limited. No. I mean, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live. Wayne and a couple of the other 60 freeway Pomona. La 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 la. La la la. Yeah, Wayne's trying to hook up a meet and greet for the groups again, like a public meet and greet. And he wants to meet to discuss the meet and greet. And I guess Woody Harrelson owns a restaurant somewhere, and he wants to go there. And I'm like, why can't we go there? What does Woody Harrelson have to do with my anything? Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Skyvox, kind of, we're off the beaten track today. Made our way over to Pomona. We've been to Pomona, but the 60 freeway portion, haven't been here in a long time. Now we're taking a look at this. The westbound lanes really seem to be slow and go. Coming out of Ontario as you make your way over to the 71. Looking out the way there, it does seem to stay slow till you get past that 57 south. After that, it opens up a little bit. If eastbound as you ride, that one looks much better. From the 57-60 all the way out here to the Ontario area, looks like a fantastic drive indeed. Sending it back to where it's always fantastic. Back to you ladies in the studio. Stu, they have names. It's Aroxia and Jen. Aroxia and Jen. Smashed. Smashed. Millions. Few weeks. Welcome to the business. Which Logan Paul? Yeah, I don't know Logan Paul. You know a Logan Paul? I think it is Pokemon Logan Paul. Oh, people were liking the dam over there by the 71 with the old bicentennial. Yeah, 1776. Copenhagen. Copenhagen. I don't know why when I hear Copenhagen, it reminds me of Total Recall, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What? Oh. Oh my goodness. Morgan and Morgan. Is there a crash down there? What is going on, man? Oh. Gary, there's a lot new, but keeping it close to the vest right now, close to the heart. Pop rock. Oh, I guess the place where he wanted the meat turned out to be a dispensary lounge. I was going to say, I don't know. That might help the public image. I don't know. I'm cool with that. I'm sure the food's got to be good. Probably like, you know, very edible. I was thinking like potato chips and ice cream. You know what I mean? Sour cream and cherry. I love it at Levitt's. Take a picture of a picture of a picture. I'm going to grab the screen grab also, but... Oh my gosh. Did CBS take us? Oh wow. I hope we had something for them. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just proud I remembered. I'm like, yes. Yeah, 12 minutes later. We're getting closer. We were 15 minutes off, now we're about 12. We'll get there. Right about 2 o'clock, I'll be right on it. Victory. Well, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. What'd he do in his cup? Maria. Nobody said anything, but I'm venturing to say that this is Morgan and Morgan. Morgan and Morgan. Carla never whispers in my ear when I'm live. She doesn't talk to me. Boom, 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 down, 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 down. I got news. You never gotta go. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, producer that whispered in my ear. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Take a look at that 10 drive. I don't know what is going on, but I can tell you it is very slow and go. This Tuesday, you got westbound lanes coming away from the Kellogg Pass, the Kellogg Hill, all the way out to the 605. Take a look at that. Super slow and go. At some points, it becomes stop and go. Give yourself a little extra time. If that is your ride after you pass that 605, that stranglehold loosens up just a little bit. The ride gets a little bit better. Eastbound, forget about it. That is wide open, moving well from San Gabriel's all the way out to Pomona. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Lit it with killing machines. Even at those low speeds. Bow, bow, now, bow, 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 now, 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 now. (24/7). Boom, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, is Mustard Mama on today? I didn't. I gotta. Mustard Mama. Where's my? Is Mustard Mama in the room? Or did I miss her? Or she's just not here today? Figures. I don't see her name. Cheaper. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne's the gatekeeper. Yeah, welcome to the room. Check in with Wayne. He's going to check your ID. Chakalaka. Knocked out. What? Huh? I think all the major hotels would be safe and decent. Jen, I'm not bowing out, but you should chat it up with Wayne. Wayne can help you out with that. Just dumping everything on Wayne. Wayne's going to set up the whole thing. He's going to book everybody's hotel rooms and flights. He's got this. Crashed it. Croatia. My leg hurts already. Bow, bow, no, bow, 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 no, 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 no. Boom, bow, no, boom, boom, bow, no, 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 no. What? Oh, stop. Stranglehold. No. They say you're gonna die someday. I got news, you never gotta go. Swag. Accent. Boom, 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 boom. Jen, that might be an adventure that you would appreciate. I have no idea. I have no idea who these people are. What are we talking about? Look at this guy. Score points don't mean anything to me. Yeah, those lines don't tell me what to do. Unless they're cocaine. Oh, they don't, no. Lines. It's funny, it's like they're only hearing me. They Daniel Craig is cool, I got to admit. Hey, Carla, it is going to be the 6:05 in the beautiful city of Whittier. Whittier. .605 Whittier, yes. First try. Boom, 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 boom. What? What happened? I didn't see it. Oh, I'm tossing a break. Copy all. I doubt that. Did we climb up again? Are you going to get an email? I think their transponder is off, or their altitude has got to be off. Come on. 500 feet, we would have noticed. That's what she said. Woo! Oh, Maria. Oh, the check's in the mail, Maria. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. That was the best throw ever. You know what? I'm thinking about it when you guys were talking about the James Bond. How about an AI Sean Connery with the 60s dialogue in a modern James Bond movie? I think that is it. That's the key right there. You know what else is the key? A little bit of traffic. Let's talk about this. Very slow and go. Southbound 605 Whittier is where we are. You can see it right there. You're hitting the brakes shortly after you make that transition past the 60 freeway. Going to stay like that. Yeah, it's kind of tough drive. Down to the 5 and the 105. After that, it does open up, moving well. Northbound, no crashes. Got a stall right there, but no crashes. And again, high volume. Just a lot of folks on that 605. Give yourself that little extra time to get to where you need to be on time. Talking about time, we got to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back with some more Good Day LA in just a few moments. Yeah, I think, that sexist James Bond. I love watching those old James Bond movies. The dialogue is just corny as all get out, but it's great. It's a great watch. Never fails. It's funny, somebody says I sound like, my laugh sounds like Burt Reynolds. I always thought I sounded like Eddie Murphy. Anyway. Whoa. Yep. That's my future pilot right there. Not a problem. Hey, what's the, oh man, let me turn my mic off real quick. Hi, Carla. Top of the hour coming up. What are we going to do? 5 freeway. We're going to go north. Through Downey. 5 through Downey. That's south still. Okay. That's the reason why I'm not the pilot. He just seems always... start with like him. Don't have any issues. He's always exhausted. I always feel like he's on the verge of just falling asleep. And he's always uncomfortable. I think he should buy like a cushion or something for the chair, Yeah, I know. Under my bodybuilding outfit, I've got Winnie the Pooh. I need to get back on. I need to start working out again. Just exercise, not even working out. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. If the 5 is your drive this morning and you're going through Downey, you know what? I'm going to go with just okay. Take a look at that. North and southbound, you're just barely underneath freeway speeds, but there is definitely a lot of volume. Now, northbound lanes, as you're coming away from the 605, making your way out towards Commerce, expect some stop and go traffic. Those stops always just, it's just rough, and I do feel your pain. Southbound, though, does look a little bit better. That ride from the 710 to the 605, mostly good. By the time you get to the 605, you're going to hit that stop and go traffic, but for the most part, southbound, much better ride. Northbound, give yourself just that little bit of extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Good morning, Jen and Oroxia. Precisely. Precisely. Okay, right. Right. He kind of knows. Right. 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 Was it on the weekend? Because no, no, I would have remembered Tyler. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Chris actually worked it. I'm pretty sure Chris worked it. Yeah, Chris wound up working it. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, and he says the same thing to me about, I get it. I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. My body wired a little differently. I mean, I would prefer the PM, but the transition to the AM was not a big deal. You know what I mean? But he's got he's got his family. You know what I mean? It's like with me, I can kind of set my schedule. He's got the newborn. So maybe it's, maybe he's not sleeping, or maybe, the support team isn't that supportive for him. Right? No. Why? Wow. I didn't know that. Even if I could, I would not live in Beverly Hills. My heart. Oh. Oh. Oh, we already do. we've done it. We did it yesterday. We flew it. I mean, have you flown it since the fire's been out? They've got the dump trucks out there, and they're just shoveling out the food and everything that's holding it, like all the bins and the rollers and everything. They're just throwing it all out. Maybe we should go take a peek. I'm being serious. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I should know exactly where it is, but I don't see it. What? Oh, it's like right there. I was looking too far. It's like right below us. I don't smell it. Yeah, yesterday we flew the GKN and this. Yeah, they're not. They're emptying it first, and I thought they were just going to bring in like a big tanker and just pump it out, but they just opened it up and they're letting it vent. No, they've got like these little containers, like little like steel cubes, and they have like a baffle. It's like triple baffled, and they're just loading it up, and then they're putting it into a semi truck and driving it off. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Like that's all. Yeah, that's what they were doing yesterday. Not very efficient either. It's like a guy. Like look right there. There's like a guy, and he just dumps crap into these trucks, and it's still bread. They've got. Oh my God, they've been throwing out bread since yesterday. Look at all those bins, man. That could be a single guy's entire living room. Why does it have to be a guy, Stu? Just relax. Just relax. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if they got any Hershey bars in there that haven't melted. I could, they'd probably survive. Maybe a little bit of that, I was going to say, if there's any movies filming right now, like Armageddon type of stuff or End of the World, they should come here. I mean, the actors and all the crew would complain and probably sue you months later, but that'd be like a great backdrop. Oh, those production people. Such elitists. Such elitists. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum-dum-dum. How do you spell cog? Like a cog in a machine. C-O-C, right? I mean, now C-O-G. Yes, and it actually even has a little picture of one. Look at that. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. Oh, what do you mean this morning? So, oh, okay, sorry. Skybox TOC, IFB, we want to hear Doug. Ugh. Skybox TOC, lost the IFB. What? Now you're going to have to tell us what Doug said. And maybe... Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing with my phone. Address. 14427. 14427. A-N-T. Boom, 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 boom. Are we got a traffic? Do we have? Wait a minute, this is 7. Hey, is the next one sponsored coming up? Okay. All right, out of break, into break. Gotcha. Out of break, into break, and everybody else can take a break. I've got the weight of the whole show on my shoulders. I got this, guys. Y'all just relax. Go put your feet up. Patio. Turns out I have a terrace. I don't have a patio. I have a terrace. A terrace, so a patio is on the ground floor. A balcony extends off of the structure, And a terrace is part of the structure, but outside. I have a terrace. Ha ha ha. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Tourette's, I have that too. That's a different thing altogether. Oh, I got chills. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Who am I? What are we doing? Where are we? Oh boy. Earth? Huh? What was the name of that show where the guy jumps into other people's bodies? Quantum Leap. Me too. They tried to bring it back. It wasn't as good. One five. Skyfox Traffic is brought to us by My Home Sold, and traffic's what we got. Taking a look at it right there, that's going to be the westbound 10. We're in the mid-cities, Jefferson Park area. You're starting to hit the brakes today. Not so bad, actually, on that westbound lane. You're really kind of in that stop and go past Crenshaw, so you got a little extra drive before you're doing that slow and go. If eastbound's your deal, well, from the 405 to the 110, take a look at that. Freeway speeds are in your future. Let's keep it safe. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Kickball collect check. Let's get loco. Somebody had mentioned hard muscles. I'm like, nah, not me. I'm all flab. All flab and all jab. Jibber jabber. Oh, you know, we didn't do the 101 in Hollywood yet. America. So the other day, we were over the 101, and there was a Renault CVC2, otherwise known as the Duck, driving on the freeway, and I was like, oh my God, you know, that right there, that's like not on anybody's bingo card, right? And then the other morning, well, it was last week, I wound up driving next to him. Yeah, I was like, well, that's odd. I wanted to pull him over and be like, look, I got a picture of you. Where? Wait, let's head that way. 60 at Downey, yeah. 60. Downey, Norwalk Road. It's actually in Norwalk. No, that's the 605. Are you sure it's not the 605? All right. Yeah, I don't know. That's way out there. All right, we'll fly the 60. We'll find it. Why? It's because there's nothing coming through? Yeah, it's right there. They had all lanes shut down. Oh, thank you, Freddie. You are a lifesaver. Think of all those people that you just helped out. You even had a crowd watching from the fence. What was it? Well, it was a crash, Stu. How do you get T-boned? You know what sucks is this person's going to be at fault. That's... Yeah, but this guy, like, clearly shot across lanes. Right? Oh, man, they must have collided somewhere like where that fire truck is. Yeah, look at the skid marks. Poof. That must have made like a loud poof noise. East Los Angeles. Freddie, you're the best. Thank you. Baggage. Nope, not gonna do it. Sorry. This is our exclusive. Let's just park. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, this clock is wrong. I need to get Jeff back here to set the time again. I don't know why it keeps... Do you think somebody's coming in here and setting the time wrong on purpose? Because it doesn't it sync up? Then how is it wrong? Feels like spring. Paul's up. We got 20 minutes. Oh. Copy. Hey, Carla, 60 Freeway, East Los Angeles. 60 Freeway, East Los Angeles. Oh my gosh, she just took us? Maria. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. I hope everybody's going to be okay from this crash. It was pretty violent. You can see there's an ambulance, or was an ambulance down there, so somebody did get hurt. This is happening on the eastbound 60 freeway. East Los Angeles area. Downey is the on-ramp that you see in that shot. They had all lanes shut down for a bit. Now they have 2 lanes open, but that backup is brutal. Take a look at that. It is solid stop and go from the East LA interchange. Eastbound till you get to that crash. Now westbound, no lanes are taken away, and you know this drives everybody nuts. You got a bunch of looky-loo traffic, everybody slowing down, trying to see what's going on the other side of that divider. Paying no attention to that. Just keep driving and be safe. Once you pass that crash, though, it does open up, and it looks like a smooth and wide open ride out to the East LA interchange. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning. Oh, let's try to do Hollywood for the sponsored. Can we? All right. I was going to say, our audio can't handle this. Secret entrance, secret password. Ooh. Oh. Let me check on the cats. Merca. Oh. I thought I turned the light on for the plants. Oh well, whatever. I bought one of those grow lights for my cactus and the rubber plant, and man, like all the plants in the apartment are even the ones that are nowhere near it are all pulling towards it. Yeah, it's crazy, and it's like It looks like what's like that selfie ring, you know? But it's all UV and it was like nothing. It was like I think I paid $30 for it or 20 something, and I was like I was doing one of those, you know, it's $20. What's it gonna hurt, you know? And those plants love it. Ooh, look at him. He's not going to catch any speeders. Who's possibly speeding right there? Ugh. Ugh. I agree with that. Either that or bumped. Yeah, we have to. And I want to get that, oh, I didn't. I want to get the, that Ventura. It's a honey baked ham that's owned by some actor from The Office. Hey! Oh. Thought we were going to do traffic. No traffic? Okay. Woohoo! Not a problem. Stand by. Hey, good morning, everybody. This traffic brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, injury lawyer. Very busy in the court world, very busy on the freeways as well. 101 freeway, that's what we're looking at right there. Hollywood, really super slow and go this morning. You're actually hitting the brakes well before Vermont. If you're headed northbound, it's going to be slow from the 110. Opens up a little bit as you pass Vermont through the Hollywood area. Southbound, though, definitely give yourself extra time. No crashes, just very high volume. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Like 11 type of volume. All right, we got a few minutes. You want to try to go direct to our fancy Ventura Boulevard to get honey baked ham? I mean, I wish we could land and get some honey baked ham. That would be the best. Oh, well, that one I can't help you with. lots of sunshine. Oh. Law Brothers. Let me check in on the group. Make sure that there's not any infighting going on. Or is that I'm checking in on the group, making sure everybody's okay. I get no checks, no nothing from all that. I have no, what is that called? Residuals. No residuals. Somebody was asking about Roku police chases, 24/7 channel. You know what? I love that you love my artwork, though. That's how I feel about it. But new money, honey. Wait a minute, Mustard Mama's in the room? Wait. Is she still here? Mustard Mama, are you still here? You still there, Mustard Mama? Is she still in the room? If she's not in the room, then I'm not going to do what I need to do. Somebody's got to let me know. Is she in the room? Anybody? 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 I enjoy that about the chat. Oh, there she is. All right, hang on. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Let me see. I got this, so I got this. Whoops, this. There you go. Got this right there. Hang on. Oh, no. Wait, maybe this way's better. Anyway. Huh? Trying to look good, though. Just trying to sit up straight. Huh? Only because of that shirt. And of course, it's so funny. It's like, overuse injuries. That's me. Yeah, my brain. Gary, I cannot foresee a haircut until maybe the mortuary. Maybe the mortuary. I'm going for that long-haired gray look. All right, that doesn't look like any of the pictures I saw, but all right. Maybe I typed the number in wrong, or maybe it's across the street. We're looking for a honey-baked ham. Not like the actual store, not an actual ham on the sidewalk. We got the bike shop, Indian food, Levi's. Where the frick is this? I saw the picture. Massages. It seems to be a theme this morning. There it is. No, that's not it. Bike shop tattoo. That's where I got my tattoo. Yeah, way back in the day. All right, I think I must have typed in the 14427. That. Let me double check. I mean, maybe they got the address wrong. And if they did, then I got to find it. Thank goodness we have web connection. Open June 22nd, 14427 Ventura Boulevard. And it shows a picture of it, and it doesn't look like it's in a mall. Let me double check this thing. Let me read the marquee. Honey baked ham. All right, so it's in here somewhere. There it is. That's not the picture from the thing. All right, what time is it? What time is it really? 53. Honey baked ham. At the mall, you got the El Torito, like the El Torito. If you're in the valley, that's the El Torito. You got the honey baked ham. Go get your honey baked ham, a margarita, and Uber home because you don't want to drink and drive. Be responsible. Only eat honey baked ham. Got Casa Cadillac over there. I feel like you're making us move, but it's okay. Ham. One last look and we can fly away. Fly away, fly away. Palm trees. Get somebody down there, cut those trees down. All right, I think we can bail. What was it, 53? That was about the time we got there? Christian Anderson. Mr. And yeah, that is definitely not the picture of that they have posted. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Carla, is it over already? Okay. You have a great day. Be careful going home. All the way out to Bakersfield. My goodness. You know, Fox has got that kind of draw. I'll just say it. Look out for those stickers. You're going to get sticker shock. Oh, I didn't know there was an extended version. That was the dance mix. America. Good. Oh, okay. All right. He's busy. Bill's busy. Big day today. Big news day. Big. Well, the atom just glitched again. I wonder if we just got zapped with something. It's funny when I hear the words like striking down, my mind like plays that, you know, Darth Vader taking out Obi-Wan Kenobi on the original Star Wars. If you strike me down, I will be stronger than you have ever imagined. Quick response. We need to see this thing stuck in traffic. I'm thinking 7 minutes max before we have to go. I'm trying. I'm trying. I feel you. I know. Oh yeah. Yes, definitely. That's what I felt. I was worried. I was like, oh well, I guess I'm going back to. Oh wait a minute. Exactly. I was gonna say I don't. Where are you gonna send me exactly? not like the other. Not like the other. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just going to say, we'll take it out of your salary. Copy all. Can I do a rebuttal? Oh, no, sorry. Right. Oh. What are these electric Hummers doing on the resale market? Because I'm seeing a lot more of them. Well, Skyfox TOC. Lost the IFP, lost the IFP, lost the IFP. Skyfox TOC, we lost the IFP. Skyfox, from me to you, I lost the IFP. From you to me, I lost the IFP. That sounds better. Skyfox, TOC, IFP. Skyfox, TOC, IFP. I don't have the IFP, guys. Oh. Thank you. Oh, okay. Why home sold in about a minute. Whee! This guy's having fun. He looks like a Lego dude. Okay. You know, every time I think to myself, you know, I haven't had a motorcycle in a while. I'm gonna get a bike. We cover like 3 fatal motorcycle accidents, and I'm like, okay, got the message. Thank you. Probably not. Probably not how it's gonna go. everybody. Skyvox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Made our way over to the 101. We're going to be in Tarzana. Those headlights, those are all going to be southbound, heading over to the 405. Looking okay-ish here, but definitely high volumes. Give yourself extra time on that 101, especially if you're on the west end, heading over towards the 405, or vice versa. It looks like a tough ride this morning. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. My Home Sold. Okay. I didn't even know they had a fully electric G-Wagon. You know what's local? Me. Move it, move it, move it. Back to reality. Forego the cool down, just drop it on the ground and go. Jacoby and Mars. Look at that sexy BMW. Man, I got car envy. I need an AMG.